Hey there, this is Mary Renfro here, and I just want to talk to you about another good book that I'm reading. This one's called The God Who Sees by Bambi Lynn, and she is one of the speakers at the Hope Again Related Retreat that I've been talking a lot about lately, that I'm organizing, that I'm excited about, and a two-time guest on my podcast. And so this book, Bambi Lynn has put it together with stories of women in the Bible, and then it just worked in her story of her life and things that happened, and she'd bring out women in the Bible and their stories. So school is called The God Who Sees, tells the God who sees. And so she shares stories of the Bible of the women that have gone through some really, really hard things in life, things that we can happen to us in life, and things we go through, things Bambi Lynn went through, and things. And when you wonder and you question and you sometimes wonder, where is God in all of it? Does he see me? Does he hear me? Does he care about the details? But when you get into these women's stories in the Bible and the way she brings them to life, then certainly you can feel that assurance that yes, God's seen them and God sees me. God heard them and God hears me. And I just love the different of the women in the Bible and their stories. And just things about that woman that I never thought of before. Like she gives in not just of what it's saying exactly in the Bible, but getting into how that woman is feeling in that situation. What is she going through? What is she experiencing? The emotions, the feeling of abandonment, rejection, not being able to have a child, and watching your child do things they shouldn't do, and just all of these things. All these stories in the Bible. These women have walked these same roads that we have walked, and some of them she mentioned just Hagar, Leah, Eve, Noah's wife. Was it Noah's? Yeah, Job's wife. Okay, so Job's wife was it, and Lot's wife, and just some things that she had experienced, what she was going through. And the more that we know about the stories, and the more that we can see examples of how God heard them, and God heard Leah, God seen Hagar and her distress and her abandonment and her rejection, and and was there for them and cared for them and seen them through and redeemed and restored. And when more we know that God is the God who sees and the God who hears, we can know that for us, because sometimes we'll go through these things and like, God, where are you? Do you see me? Do you hear me? Do you care? Is there going to be a better outcome? And we can be assured that yes, God is working behind the scenes, and there is hope, there's redemption and forgiveness, restoration, and we can just cling to that and know what God has done for them, he can do for us, and that he is still working miracles. He's still loving his people and being there for them, and he's never left us nor forsaken us.